Hey guys, so this is my current good tape measure. Now I bought this somewhat recently, I think really just a few months back. Now this is I bought this on Amazon and the brand is Zabiki, if I'm saying that right. They don't have a ton of products from what I saw, and I've never heard of this brand before, but it had good ratings. So, not just that, the ratings were very high, but not just that they're high, but a lot of people rated it. So if you only have like 50 people rating it, a product, then I might not trust it. But this had thousands of people rating it, and they all gave it. Most of them gave it a really, really high rating. So on average, it's a high rating. So this one goes up to 25 feet or 7.5 meters, and that's one of the night. That's why I bought this tape measure over my. I had an existing tape measure, but my existing tape measure was inches only, which is kind of a pain. When I went to measure something in centimeters, like, what? There's no centimeters on this. So this one does have centimeters. So here you have inches and centimeters. And for those of you outside the United States, it may seem crazy to have inches. Why not just use centimeters and, metric measurements for everything? But, it is what it is. If you're somewhere where things are measured in inches, you're going to kind of need that. I kind of need both. There are situations where I need to measure things in one or the other. So it's just good having both. And yeah, so there's that. So, high ratings given, how much is there to a tape measure? It's not the most complicated thing. What can you mess up when making a tape measure? And a tape measure is a tape measure. It's not going to really matter that much, but it makes a little bit of a difference. Now, this one's not super expensive or anything, and I think the quality was pretty good. It does what I was really looking for is just metric and imperial, right? I wanted both of those measurement systems, right? And yeah, this gives you that. And plus, it locks. The lock is not broken like my old tape measure. The lock does not. See, this holds it in place. Pretty simple, just like every tape measure ever. You just lock it in place to hold the measurement. My old tape measure had that feature, but it's broken. So that's another reason to want a new one. Now, this comes with it comes with this rubber coating thing that protects it even more. Even without that, I think you could drop this on the floor, maybe even throw it against the floor, and it's durable enough that it probably won't break. But yeah, so I mean, as you would expect from most tape measures, but this is pretty solid plastic. Not metal, but plastic. So maybe you prefer something made of metal. But anyways, it's pretty solid. It's like it. So it has that going for it. And, when you pull it out, you can feel it. It actually, like the roller or wheel or whatever that's inside there actually rotates pretty smoothly. So it's some pretty smooth action, not very clunky or anything. So that's kind of nice. Not that it really matters, but that's kind of a nice thing. It's a nice smooth action. The lock is not broke like my other tape measure. One thing I can say, my other tape measure, I pulled this clip off the side, I removed it, and I'm kind of thinking of doing that with this one because I see no use in having this clip. I'm not clipping this to a belt or anything. I don't think I'll ever use it. It's just something that can catch on things, makes it a little bit more bulky, and you just don't need it. Now, this is not the most slimline tape measure ever. If you want something small that you can easily fit in your pocket, this is a little bulky. If you have like cargo shorts or cargo pants, you could put this in your side pocket. Still going to be a little heavy. It's a little on the heavy side. It's a little bulky. It's not like a tiny thing you're going to carry everywhere with you, but great for a toolbox or to keep at home, and you could carry it outside if you want. So I was actually thinking of picking up a really small tape measure just to carry everywhere with me because it's kind of a candy thing to have. This would not, fill that need. What else can we say about this? Yeah, so I might, I almost felt like I should take this rubber thing off, but it doesn't really make it that much more bulky, and I don't know, I kind of like it. So for now, the rubber thing stays off. I'm thinking about removing this clip, but I'm not in any rush for it. May as well have this thing on it. Doesn't make a huge difference. And I think that's about everything I could say about this, right? It's a tape measure. There's not that much to it, just a simple tool. You got the length, you got the, it's good build quality and stuff, which is why people rated it well. And there's, how many things can you mess up when you create a tape measure? But, it gives you inches and centimeters, which is exactly what I wanted. And that's about all there is to it. So if you're wondering where you can pick up this same tape measure, check the link in the description. I'm going to have a link to where you can pick this one up on Amazon. And, that's it for today. So, leave a comment down below if you've used this brand of tape measure, or let us know what brand you use. Do you normally measure things in centimeters, inches? and whatever else. So yeah, leave a comment down below, give me a thumbs up, and make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you actually get notified when we come out with new videos. You don't want to miss out on our content. Do a lot of tool reviews. Sometimes we do DIY stuff, like show you how to do things with tools. We demo tools, we review tools, do unboxings, all that kind of stuff. If you like tools, then yeah, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out. And that's about it for today. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on that next video.